Hey everyone, Renamon565 here. Happy Mother's Day. So today I'm going to be doing my opinion on Alfred Hitchcock's 1960s Psycho. My God, I absolutely love this movie. The pace, the characters. I mean, it's 2 hours long, but it uses a 2-hour runtime to its fullest. I remember watching. Yeah, I think I started watching. I think I just started getting into the movie around 2016. Kind of wish I kind of watched it earlier, but yeah. I still remember the day I watched. I was bored and I wanted to put something on. I put Psycho on, and I absolutely enjoyed the movie. I mean, yeah, there's only 2 kills, but this movie became a legend. For 60 odd years, this movie has been many references. Rocko's Modern Life made a reference. It's usually either the shower scene or the scene where when you see Norman's mom and it's a skeleton. It's usually that one. I was really happy that My Little Pony did a reference to that. I think it was season 7 Scaremaster. Wait, no. Season 5 Scaremaster, sorry. That one was amazing. And it's a good My Little Pony episode. Definitely check that out. Alright, so the bonus features are basically, yeah, it's a 2 disc, so it is over. God damn, that's a long. Oh, that's what came with this. A classic, other movies. Oh, Alfred Hitchcock. Well, yeah, roughly. Most of it is. So I got this on my birthday, and I really do enjoy the movie. So the movie's basically about Marion Crane. Marion Crane, she's a banker secretary, and she's basically not appreciated at her job, and she has to take like $40,000 to a bank because the boss is depositing the money into another bank. Not sure why he doesn't just put it in his own bank, but whatever. She basically takes the money and goes to the base hotel. Oh, she also has a boyfriend who's divorced and owes a lot in child support. And it's weird that he's able to pay cheap motels but not his child support, but that's his character. And yeah, he barely shows up in the movie. I mean, he's like not there for a majority of the movie, but he does show up near the ending, which is cool. The movie is real. I also heard rumors that, yeah, Norman Bates may be getting into Dead by Daylight, which I really hope he does, because Psycho basically changed horror movies forever. I mean, it changed what horror movies could be. And because of Psycho, we got Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Jason, Friday the 13th, and Michael Myers. and Chucky. I think I'm getting some credit to Psycho because apparently the ones that made Chucky or Child's Play and the Chucky movies, they copied a lot from Psycho and its sequels too. Now that is amazing. I think the last reference I seen was this show called Unicorn. It's a sitcom about the family. I believe the first season Halloween episode they had a Psycho reference where it showed a skeleton in a rocking chair, which is a reference to Norma Bates in a rocking chair. And that came out 2020. I know it's old and it's in black and white, man. I feel like most of the younger generations wouldn't like this one or its sequels because, I mean, the quality was, they did the best they could with quality. I'm still waiting for them to make a sequel because the way Psycho 4 ended, now, they were going to get a TV show to Bates Motel 1987. Well, it was a made-for-TV movie, kind of like what they did for Carrie White. No, yeah, Carrie. Where one of them, Carrie, lives because it was going to be a TV series. Of course, both of them flopped hard. So, ouch. But I did the best I could. Anyway. Now, I really do want to see more Psycho in the future, but I'm also kind of worried what others would do to the series, to the movie. Psycho 4 ended with Norman having a child. I mean, there's a new lines of Bates out there, so it's easy where they can make like, many years later, these characters did this and that. Also, fun fact that, the Psycho house, isn't a real house. They did the same thing they did in the Partridge Family. The crew only built the room and only part of the house to show while recording. If you were to walk around the house, it would show nothing else there. Kind of a bit disappointed in that the Psycho house isn't a real house. I mean, it would have been cheaper for them to just, buy a house or change someone's home into the house, film the movie, and then, done. But yeah, I mean, the last thing Psycho did was Bates Motel, the TV series. So it did get a TV series just in 2013 to 2017. And Bates Motel is basically a prequel to this movie. And season 5 is basically a remake of this movie. Though, I would definitely say Bates Motel did a really good job with the remake. But I also kind of feel like the Bates Motel TV show is set in an alternate universe. Because in the movie, in Psycho, the Psycho 1 to 4 is basically, it's Norma's abuse that turned Norman into what he is. Where in Bates Motel, it's more like, it's genetics, like, Norma was messed up and she passed that down to Norman, and that's why he's crazy. Yeah, and they kind of added more characters like Dylan, and Dylan wasn't even in the original Psycho. Norma didn't have a brother. Norma didn't have two sons. Norma... I kind of was hoping that they were going to add her sister from the second movie in this one, but no. But yes. What was I saying again? Right. I hope Norman gets into Dead by Daylight. I mean, there's plenty they can do. They can have a generator in one of the motel rooms, maybe room 12. And then they can have another generator in the fruit cellar where Norman keeps the dead body. And Norman's going to have a whole bunch of powers and abilities. Definitely the killer's going to be Norman or Mother. The survivor could be... take your pick from any of the characters from the movie. Sam Loomis, Marion Lila Crane, the detective from the third one, Marion from the second one, or... again, take your pick. There's a whole bunch of characters they can pick from. And they could probably put another... I mean, the map might be a bit small compared to the other ones. But there's still a lot. There's the swamp area, the motel area, the house. And that's about it. So it's not the biggest one, but... but still, I mean, Psycho's definitely the grandfather of horror movies. I still like it because it gave us a lot of good movies. Especially Friday the 13th. I'm still waiting for someone to make a comic about Norman Bates and Jason going to the store to buy a Mother's Day gift for their mothers. I can definitely see them being friends. Seeing how both of them, their mothers tell them to kill. But Jason's supernatural, and Norman is just crazy guy with no superpowers. Though he does have some superhuman powers, like he's strong enough to bash down doors. But still, yeah. Alright, I hope everyone has a wonderful Mother's Day. Bye.